Hi, my name is Losse. Welcome to the first DVD of our MaxScript Fundamentals DVD series. In this DVD, we will try to introduce you to the world of scripting in 3ds Max. As a user of 3ds Max, you probably had many occasions when certain tasks you had to do became tedious, repetitive, and you thought, well, wouldn't it be great if this could be done automatically? Well, scripting is perfect for this, and much more. It's a direct interface to the core of 3ds Max, allowing you to go under the hood and fiddle with its main working mechanisms. You can create macros for repetitive jobs, create new interfaces to customize access to core functionality, or add new tools to Max, or modify existing ones. Whenever you felt you're limited by Max's basic tools, you can turn to MaxScript for the answer. Most people think scripting, or programming in general, is an obscure science that only some selected special people with the brains the size of a planet can comprehend. Well, this, for the most part, is not true. Believe it or not, by purchasing this DVD, you have already made the hardest step in the process of learning MaxScript. You have decided to give it a go. There will probably be many occasions in your learning process when you will feel that you're desperately lost. Happens to everyone, so don't worry. The main rule is to never give up, never surrender. For some things you do inside 3ds Max via scripting, knowledge of basic math or vector or matrix math can be important. But have no fear, the lack of math knowledge will not stop you from achieving effects you could not do without scripting. If you do need some math for a specific task or exercise, I'll try to give a basic and understandable math introduction before we actually get into it, focusing on the specific functions, mathematical functions we'll use in that part of the DVD. Now, ironic it may sound, but in my opinion scripting cannot be taught. It can only be learned through doing it. However, a DVD like this or a good book on specifics can help a lot in the never-ending fight that is learning MaxScript. I'm hoping to give you a good start on your journey. So let me give you a quick rundown on the contents of this DVD. After a short general introduction on scripting, we'll turn to accessing the MaxScript listener, MaxScript's interface inside 3ds Max. Then we will go on to learn about some basic programming concepts we will need to know, like variables, properties, and functions, methods, and operators. After that, we'll study the way Max evaluates the commands we give to it in the next chapter, Evaluation. We will next learn about macro scripting, the most common script type out there. To understand how macro scripts work, we'll use a case study and start building a script that generates a simple forest for us in the chapter, The Tree Creator Script. While doing that, in chapters Class Definition and Property Inheritance, Accessing Data and Simple Matrix Math, or Controlling the Script Flow, we'll yet again learn about basic programming concepts illustrated in action. After the basic functionality of the script is done, we will learn about the ways to foolproof our script in the next chapter. And then I'll end the DVD by giving some tips and ideas on scripting, then conclude this material.